Maybe, how do you know that everything is not Jesus Christ?
This is a very difficult question for me. I've never tried to put into words my personal proof. I remember how hard my heart was when I first came to Journey. A previous bad church experience, a lot of disappointments in life led me doubting that anything I knew, anything I heard of was all it was cracked up to be. Then I found myself sitting with a group of people every week, and hardly a week went by where the message that was given did not reflect my life in some way. How was this happening? It was like Matt was reading my journals. We know he would if he'd find them. I started looking forward to Sunday mornings to see where this journey would take me next. I sat in that old trucking company for over a year before I realized that my hardened heart was breaking. Then one Sunday morning, service is almost over, invitation wrapping up, I had talked myself out of going forward again, and I had done that many, many times. I sat in the third or fourth row, and I think that aisle looked about 2 miles long from where I sat, and I never made that trip. Then without warning, I felt an arm around my shoulder. To my surprise, my feet would not stay put. So on September 16, 2007, I found salvation. The aisle seemed much shorter, and I cried my way through one of the most incredible moments in my life. I wrote in my journal that day that I felt like a kid at Christmas. I felt more alive than ever before. I love my husband and my kids, but it's just a feeling I had never ever known. I found myself praying to someone who I knew heard every word and would forgive me regardless of my faults or weaknesses. I know that come what may, I would never walk alone. Jesus Christ would always be with me, and for those times when I needed a physical touch here on earth, He surrounded me with a very special church family. My faith would be challenged. The first came in the form of what doctors called a palpitating mass in my neck that extended down into my chest. A CAT scan would determine how deep it was and what they had to do to remove it. I found myself that Sunday morning surrounded in prayer by my church family, knowing that with Jesus I could get through this. I had my CAT scan 2 days later. I read those words 100 times. Normal scan. No mass, no bit. Since that's been a few years ago, there have been challenges. I know there'll be more. I also know that with Jesus Christ I can do anything. Something that 5 years ago seemed like a mountain too big to climb, now I see as a speed bump that I will make it over. How do I know Jesus Christ is real and true? How do some people know He's not? I may not be able to show you physical proof. I can share with you the beautiful life that lives within me, the love, the joy, and peace I feel that words can never explain. I have a calm in my spirit that is beyond description. My greatest and only regret in life is that I lived for 35 years not knowing Jesus Christ. My prayer for each and every person is that they do not let another day go by without asking Jesus Christ for their hearts. Then they too can love that lifetime.